So one of the 5 books I read when I sort of started this new phase of my life a few years ago was the 10X Rule. And there's one part of that book where he's talking about the power went out. I don't know where he was living. I think it was LA or something like that. And of course, everyone's like first reaction when something like that happens is like, oh, you know what? F the power company, really assigning the blame to all of the outside circumstances. Like this town sucks, the power company sucks. But he's like, no. He's like, the fault really lies with me. Why didn't I install a generator in my home so my family didn't have to suffer without power? And for some reason, that was just, in fact, that little segment of the book I put in the email that I sent to my staff because I thought it was so powerful. It really, all accountability starts here. So if something goes wrong in my office, even if it's someone in my staff that screwed up, that falls on me. Maybe I wasn't clear enough in the message or how things are supposed to be done. Really, if you shoulder the burden of all of those things, then it allows you to lead a lot better because, again, the buck stops with me, so I'm responsible for everything that happens in my office. I'm responsible for everything that happens, with my family. And this is something that's hard to do, It's really hard to let your ego, put your ego aside and, really kind of say, hey, okay, how did I F up in this situation and how could I have made things turn out better, And I think that was such a valuable lesson, that was actually, from Grant's book.